spectacular celebration, an iconic partnership, and a new era in luxury real estate. We are here to celebrate a dazzling new partnership. Luxury real estate giant M3M with the most elegant fashion designer Elie Saab. And they are ready to turn your luxury living dreams into a reality. This was M3M India and Smart World developers announcing their partnership with Elie Saab, the global fashion and lifestyle brand, for the development of signature residencies by Elie Saab in Gurugram and Noida. This will be Elie Saab's first branded residential development in India. India's strong economic momentum, expanding global outlook, and evolving luxury sensibilities, making it a strategic market for Elie Saab's continued growth as a global lifestyle brand. This partnership brings together Elie Saab's distinctive design philosophy with M3M India and Smart World developers' expertise in creating landmark residential developments. While Elie Saab lends its signature approach, where architecture, interiors and lifestyle are conceived as one, M3M and Smart World translate this vision on ground, delivering refined, timeless residencies that align with India's evolving aspirations. I want to know the starting point of how did this come together?
You know, while we were talking about real estate in India, real estate became very, very standard. I mean, we can do different projects at different locations, great locations by adding few amenities. But how do we make real estate different? How do we make sure the real estate which we do in our country is spoken on the global map? How do we make sure that India is recognized and India has now started to witness the investments from the global brands who've been successful across the globe and not in India? So the idea generated from there, that if we were to create a different set of real estate apart from the standard real estate, then get into branded real estate. With all our brands which we have done and we've been very, very successful, that gives the testimony that, okay, yes, India is ready for branded residences. The first one was Trump Towers. The second one was Jacob & Co. Trump was sold in literally 5 hours. Jacob & Co., we sold 60% on day one. And now we are very, very happy to announce the Elie Saab branded residences.
When we look at the market here, the taste here, it's important to be inspired by key elements that are important and that also allow us to dream and to be inspired by the culture itself, how people live, the kind of color, the palettes, the combination of materials and things like that. So of course, each country that we are present in is a source of inspiration for our design team to deliver the most unique project for its place, because it's very important when we talk about architecture, interior design, is to be situational, is to situate where you are, who you're talking to, what are the kind of tastes, and of course it's not about adapting 100%, it's also bridging our DNA to the DNA of the place that we are going to be present in.
For Elie Saab, this marks a first ever entry into the Indian real estate market. A designer synonymous with high fashion, timeless elegance, and red carpet glamour, Elie Saab has dominated the global luxury space for nearly 3 decades. From showcasing his unmatched creativity on the runways of Paris to dressing almost every A-list star, Saab has firmly established his brand as the global benchmark of quality, craftsmanship, and class. And of course, it's also about the feel, because spaces are very personal, and we love the clothing, we love the accessories. What can people expect when they walk into a space with M3M and Elie Saab co-creating together?
Elegance, sophistication, refinement, This is what we want to bring to the market together.
And I think this will be a project which will be a project forever. I mean, it is not that people will ever get bored from this project living in this residences. I think this is something which will be transferred from one generation to another generation.
And of course, I asked you this question earlier, and now to you, spaces are very personal to us. What is your definition or take on luxury living?
For me, it's a very specific answer. For me, luxury living is about time. It's about giving time to things, time to family, time to enjoy. And this is for me the real luxury. And of course, if you can do it in a beautiful setting that is elegant, sophisticated, comforting, then it's also a plus.
Since entering the branded real estate sector in 2019, Elie Saab has launched over 25 projects across 14 countries, bringing its signature elegance from the runway to residential architecture. M3M India has tied up with global luxury brand Elie Saab to develop 950 ultra-luxury homes in Noida and Gurugram.
Speaking of visionaries, it's my privilege now to invite a leader who's shaping the new language of Indian luxury real estate. One that is globally inspired, deeply intentional, and flawlessly executed. Aishwarya Bansal brings a rare design-led sensibility to every landmark that she touches, ensuring each collaboration transcends the moment to become something truly enduring. They say no detail escapes her eye, and if it does, she'll notice it just in time to make it perfect. Often spoken of as the quiet inspiration and the creative force behind Mr. Pankaj Bansal, her influence lives in the vision, refinement, and discernment that give these developments their soul. So please join me in welcoming the woman behind the vision, Mrs. Aishwarya Bansal.
I have always believed that fashion and architecture are cousins. One shapes the silhouettes, the other shapes the skyline. And together, ladies and gentlemen, they create culture. And tonight marks the beginning of that cultural shift.
For M3M Group, this collaboration is driven by a clear idea to create residential developments rooted in design integrity, uncompromising quality, and long-term relevance. Partnering with Elie Saab allows M3M and Smart World to translate global design excellence into thoughtfully crafted living environments, setting new benchmarks for premium housing in India. The 3,500 crore deal brings ultra-luxury branded residencies to two prime NCR locations, Sector 111 in Gurgaon and Sector 98 in Noida.
For Noida, we are launching the Elie Saab residences under the brand Smart World. It is in Sector 98, which is a 6-acre plot, about 200 luxury units, 2850 and 3810, two sizes. 2850 is 3.5 bedroom, 3810 square feet is 4.5 bedroom. The price of a smaller unit is 9 crores and the bigger unit is 12.5 crores. Total investment in the project, 1500 crores. The top line of the project, 3600 crores. And the price per square feet is about 33,500 rupees a square feet. The total project size is 1.2 million square feet.
Dr. Payal Kanodia leads the M3M Foundation, the philanthropic arm of the M3M Group, and believes that the luxury usually available only in foreign countries will now be available right here in India. Well, Payal, what a evening! so beautiful, it's dazzling, and you look marvelous. Tell me, how do you feel about this collaboration, M3M with none other than Elie Saab?
Good evening and a very warm welcome to you guys here. I'm actually super excited about this collaboration. You know, it's gonna be one of the first with a fashion legend coming with a real estate legend and building the ultra luxury homes. So we always used to talk about luxury going out of India. We're the only brand who's bringing luxury to India. And these kind of luxury residences, M3M has been lucky that they have been iconic to us, whether it's Trump, Jacob and now Elie Saab. And you'll see many more to come in future.
What aspects of Elie Saab as a designer, as a brand, can we expect in these spaces?
A lot of aesthetics, a lot of fluidity, a lot of grandeur, and a touch of small details that Elie Saab takes care of in his couture. You will see that all in these spaces.
My final question, what does luxury living mean to you?
Luxury living for me means something that is my comfortable best, that makes me feel good in my skin, that makes me feel confident, and that makes me look beautiful.
With the formal agreements finalized, the partnership came to life with a spectacular event, an evening that will be talked about for days to come. From stunning display of design and style to the buzz of Bollywood. After all, it was the ultimate coming together of fashion and real estate, one of a kind, and a kind that brought everyone together. In India, now tell me, any particular, let's say, space or monument or piece of architecture that you think symbolizes the elegance of India that Elie Saab can be inspired from?
Taj Mahal. The Taj Mahal. I think, I absolutely love the architecture in Udaipur, especially the palaces. The Fatehpur Palace, or say even a place like a Jag Mandir. And there are a lot of these spaces in Jaipur which are very old, and all those elements. I think India is beautiful from north to south, east to west. It's so diverse in culture, in heritage, and in architecture.
All right, another fantastic evening. We have a very interesting collaboration of luxury real estate and luxury fashion coming together. What's your take on this?
I think absolutely great. And luxury and real estate coming together is a great combo. And I always say, fashion ka jalwa, there is a real estate ka jalwa.
Right.
And I think it's a great collaboration, and I'm happy that a lot of people from different walk of life are here. And interacting, and they are the best people in the business, and I just came to wish them best wishes to them, and I think it's a new dimension of this kind of collaboration, and it is very essential, and for the luxury and for the fashion brand, it's a great thing.
Absolutely. And you're a creative person yourself. When you hear a designer like Elie Saab, his own Lebanese and European aesthetics coming together in an Indian market, what can we expect? What do you think we can expect in these spaces?
I think great. It's very unique if this kind of collaboration takes place, and which is happening. And I think it's a very eye-opener for the fashion world, for the real estate also. And I think that's basically people were looking forward for it. And I'm very happy to be over here.
It's the coming together of real estate and fashion's king, Elie Saab. How do you feel about it?
Honestly, I feel like it's such an exciting collaboration, and I'm so excited that a brand, like a couture brand like Elie Saab, is coming to India in the real estate space. I feel like it kind of helps put India on a more global level, brings us amongst places like Dubai, New York and London. I think that's very exciting.
And what do you personally love about Elie Saab's pieces?
Honestly, I think like every single piece is a dream come true. Growing up, I was always like, oh, maybe one day I'll wear Elie Saab for my wedding. It's just one of those things. Of course, that didn't happen, but I feel like it's just people's dream.
As a designer yourself, what elements of Elie Saab's garments or designs can you expect in his spaces?
Well, I feel that going to the level where they have chosen a designer of that level, it itself shows the heights M3M is going to take. And I'm sure that there cannot be somebody better than Elie Saab, you know. There cannot be somebody better. Then each piece is crafted in a very, detailed way, in a beautiful way, in something which is different. And that is what M3M is all about. Even they are, they have the real estate with a different taste, with a different kind of a flavor. And that is what the collaboration is going to do really wonders.
Final question, what is luxury to you?
For me, luxury is where you can just feel comfortable and be happy, and where the space gives you a kind of a comfort which I've never experienced before.
From large-scale LED displays projecting Elie Saab's many couture shows from around the world, to none other than former Miss Universe and actor Lara Datta hosting the evening, the society's glitterati was in attendance.
I think fashion and lifestyle and residence, it's a very good idea that such a big initiative taken in my country, and I hope this will progress, and it will the growth of a country also, as well as, and we designers can expand our creativity.
Wonderful. Now, you're a designer yourself, right? And Elie Saab is known for his extremely intricate craftsmanship, those elegant evening wear. What do you think we can expect in these spaces, the elements of Elie Saab's design?
Well, I will expect, since I come from a country which is land of colors of Lord Krishna, we have got 365 languages. Every language has got different culture. I expect Elie Saab to take an inspiration from my country and create an entire collection and, naming as the lands of colors of India.
What a beautiful evening. It's real estate and fashion coming together. How do you feel about it?
I think it's amazing, and what fun. I think I'm really looking forward to witness these beautiful projects, and I'm sure it's going to be stunning.
All right, Juhi, fashion transforming into spaces and real estate. What's your take on this?
I think it's just such a great moment for India and very exciting and about time, right?
Yes, absolutely. Yeah. And Elie Saab is known to be a red carpet favorite. Yeah. Everybody loves him. Everybody loves his clothes. As somebody who loves fashion yourself, what elements of Elie Saab's clothing or design language we can expect in these luxury homes?
Well, I would say just the elegance of it, right? Elie Saab is about feeling good, and I think it'll also come with the residences. It's just about kind of being at home, feeling good, and the elegance of it all. So it's a package.
And Elie Saab, as I said, he's dressed everyone. Aishwarya Rai, Alia Bhatt, Priyanka Chopra, and every star that is out there, Angelina Jolie. If you had to put a face to this collaboration, who do you think represents it the best?
I would say PC, Priyanka. Yeah.
And why do you think that?
I think she's iconic, and for something as iconic as this, Priyanka is the one.
Okay, first let me just talk about the outfits that they create. I absolutely love the embroidery, and I think that it has this Indianness in it, and it has had that Indianness since time immemorial. So when they bring it to these luxury spaces, that will be a beautiful culmination to see, and it would be something that I would like to experience.
The highly anticipated real estate project is laying out 300 sprawling homes with the 3 to 4 bedroom residencies ranging from 4,200 to 4,650 square feet in size. These homes are designed to maximize light, space and comfort with generous floor-to-ceiling heights, waterfront views and outdoor living areas complete with private jacuzzis. So Indians don't have to flock to Dubai to experience their luxury living dreams. They only have to go as far as Gurugram and Noida. Wow, what an evening! Coming together of real estate and fashion at its finest. Truly luxury at its best. It marks a new chapter of luxury living here in India. In the end, I just want to say, honey, I'm home.